Hi Carolyn, it's David. I'm just going to show you a few things you can do in iPhoto. I think everything that you mentioned you want to do, you can easily do in it. If the features you need aren't in the version when you try it on your computer, we might just need to get an update for iPhoto and put a new version on. So let me just show you a couple of things and we can go from there. Now Photoshop Elements will do a lot more in terms of editing the photo, but it's a lot harder to use. So if you don't need to use it, I would suggest sticking with iPhoto first until you get familiar with it, and then you can use eventually you can use iPhoto to manage or keep all your photos, and then still use Photoshop Elements to edit it. So I'm going to just show you, here's some pictures of a protein custard that we did. Now you notice when I come to this thing, down here it says that there's 12 photos, so this is like a little album or an event as they call it in iPhoto, and as I move the mouse over it, it changes to all the pictures. So I can't see the detailed information for each picture here, but if I tap on it twice, that opens it up to let me see each individual photo. So now when I select one of these, let's choose this one of the strawberry. You can see over here that it gives me all the information about the picture. Well, that's because I went under View and chose, I think it was Info. Yep, just as you said. So View, Info, and that tells me the information. It says which camera it was, what the lens was, how big the file is, that it's a JPEG file. This is the size, the number of pixels, or the resolution. This was a fast ISO 1600, 55mm was the lens, 5.6 is the aperture setting, and 1/50th of a second. So it shows all that information. Now if I want to edit it, I can just right click on it and choose Edit in iPhoto, or I could click the button down here at the bottom that says Edit, and that will edit it in iPhoto. So by default, iPhoto gives us these things. I can automatically enhance it, so if I want to adjust the colors automatically, I can tap on it. I don't really like the way that that made it look, so I'll hit Revert to Original. Fix Red Eye, Straighten, Crop is one that you were interested in, so you wanted to change it so that it was, I think, 1024 pixels across. Now normally you can choose to crop your photo to any of these size, so if I wanted to make it say a 3x5 or a 4x6, I could just choose that and it automatically resized it. Let's go to 3x5, which is a little bit different. So you can see it automatically resized it to fit that, and I can move just by dragging that box around. I can move what part of the photo I wanted. So if I just wanted this part, I could just do that. But you also notice under here, in addition to all these other sizes, I can make it square, but there's one that says Custom. And so Custom I click on, and especially if I have the constrain on, now I can change it so it'll be 1024 wide, and I don't want it by 3, 1024 wide. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Let me just reset it so it goes automatic. So reset automatically takes it back to its original destination. So I'm going to hit Constrain, and I'm going to choose Custom. And you can tell before, the reason that it didn't work before is I was mixing inches and these pixels. So now if I say 1024 and just hit the Tab key, it's going to automatically adjust the width so that it's now 1024. Oh, I did 1024 tall. Sorry. Let me change that again. Reset. Constrain. Custom. You said I think you wanted it 1024 wide, so let's do 1024. And if I click on the other one, now it's 1024 wide. I don't know. I'm getting confused. It's going to make it square. Anyway, you just play with the ones. You just play with this and change it to whatever size that you would like, and it's going to automatically crop it. So that's where it's taking the picture, and it's going to make it, in this case, 2500 pixels wide by 1024 tall. And that's just going to crop it. If you want to resize it, I think there's another option that we can do. But if that's what you wanted to do, let me know and we can show you how to do it. Notice it cropped it, it made it exactly that size. I can go and always go back and choose reset, and it's going to put it back where we want, or revert to original, and it's going to act like I never even edited the photo. So I choose to go back to all of those, and that's pretty much it.